Worried about weight gain this festive season? Then this video is definitely for you. Hi everyone, I am Shraddha Nayak, a nutrition and fitness coach, and welcome back to my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you receive a notification every time I post a new video. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday sharp at 10 am. Managing weight during the festive season can be very difficult, but with a few mindful strategies, you can enjoy the celebrations without overindulging. Festivals are meant for enjoying, but the key lies in striking a right balance between enjoyment and indulging. So today I will share with you some effective tips that will help you to enjoy this festive season without gaining much weight. Number 1. Prioritize portion control. While it may be difficult to resist the temptation, here are some effective ways to control the damage. Use smaller plates. Smaller plates will naturally limit your portions. It makes portions appear larger, tricking your brain into believing that you are having more food and feeling satisfied. Next is mindful eating. Now when you eat mindfully, this will lead to eating very slowly so that you savor each bite and stop when you feel satisfied rather than full. Remember, it takes 20 minutes for the brain to receive the signal that you are full. So it is important to eat very slowly. Eating fast will lead to overeating. Limit high calorie foods. Whenever you are eating rich, calorie-dense foods like sweets, mithais, desserts, ensure that you have smaller portions or less number of pieces. Be conscious about the fact that they are very rich in calories. Enjoy them, but limit the number of pieces or the portion sizes. Eat sweets as a mid-meal in itself or as a mini meal. Instead of having sweets after lunch or dinner, you can have them as an in-between meal, as this will prevent caloric overload. Now, if you have a choice, always prefer to have homemade sweets rather than the store-bought ones. Second tip is to stay physically active. Now, one of the biggest mistakes that we do during the festive season is to stop all our workouts, exercises, etc. I can understand it can be very difficult during this time to, take out the time for exercise, but squeezing in a little bit of exercise here and there will go a long way. This will not only keep you active but also prevent unnecessary weight gain. So even if it is for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, go for your walk, do some exercise at home if possible. The key is to keep moving. Try not to skip workouts. Even short bursts of activity like walking, yoga or some kind of exercise at home will help you to balance out the extra calories. Here post-meal walks can be very beneficial. A light walk after lunch or dinner will help in digestion and also prevent fat storage. You must have heard about this term Shatapavali. Shatapavali basically means 100 steps after a meal, which actually helps in digestion and also prevents you from feeling sluggish. So probably if you have a very big meal, what you can do is go for a light walk of 10 to 15 minutes with your family or friends. The third point is to balance your festive meals. Try to include some kind of veggies in your diet in every meal if possible, because this will prevent overeating. It will also keep you fuller, because vegetables are low in calories and high in fiber. The fourth point is to watch out for liquid calories. Drinks like soft drinks, juices, cocktails, mocktails, all of these are loaded with calories. Plus they contain a lot of added sugar in them. Try to avoid all these unnecessary liquid calories. What you can do is go for some kind of a healthy option. All these sugary drinks also do not satisfy your thirst. So if you drink enough amount of water, you will not go for all these kinds of sugary drinks. In fact, these sugary drinks, they make you all the more thirsty, and this leads to, more consumption of them. So opt for water, drink a lot of water during this festive period. Also moderate your alcohol intake. Now alcohol not only leads to dehydration, but it also causes overeating. Alcohol has a lot of empty calories. So be very careful of the liquid calories, because it is these extra calories that will go on to lead to extra weight gain. The fifth point is eat before the party. I know this may sound a bit weird, but let me explain why this works. If you now have a pre-party snack at home, like before you go to the party, if you have something light and healthy that contains a little bit of protein and fiber, for example fruits, nuts, or you could probably even have some chapati roll or a sandwich, it will actually prevent overeating. What happens is, because now you have had something and gone to the party, you will stop overindulging into the starters served to you. Starters are calorie dense because they are mostly fried stuff. So do try this tip. Eat something before you go for the party and see the difference. So by dinner time, you will not go on a rampage on the buffet served out to you. The sixth tip is to control sugar overload. Now festival implies there will be sweets. Don't deny yourself entirely, but keep a check on how much and how often do you eat. Opt for healthier desserts. If you're having traditional sweets, keep a check on the portion size. It is mostly sweets that lead to weight gain during this festive season. So enjoy, but be careful. Tip number 7 is skip the seconds. It is very common for us to go for a second helping when we like something. So avoid going mindlessly for a second helping even if you are not hungry. After finishing your first serving, wait for 10 minutes. See if you really need to go for a second one. The second helpings are usually the culprits that lead to weight gain. Tip number 8 is to keep moving at the party. Dance, be active, keep moving, move about, meet people. Avoid sitting in one place for a long period of time. It is sitting in one place that usually leads to overeating. Turn festive gatherings into active events. Organize some games, activities that ensure that you keep moving all the time. This will not only help you to burn some extra calories, but will also prevent you from eating too much. Tip number 10 is sleep and hydration. Do not ignore your sleep and water intake during this time. I always emphasize on drinking a lot of water. This is because most of the time, thirst is mistaken for hunger. Dehydration mimics hunger and this leads to unnecessary snacking. Carry a bottle with you and sip water throughout the day. This will also prevent bloating and water retention and making you look slimmer. Get enough sleep. Lack of sleep leads to poor food choices and also increases your appetite by 20%. Get enough rest and avoid late night outs. Tip number 10 is to plan your indulgence. Festivals mean some amount of indulgence will surely happen. Allow yourself to enjoy your favorite festival treats in moderation. This helps to avoid feelings of deprivation and also prevents binge eating. Choose one or two of your favorites, enjoy them fully and have lighter meals on the other days. Tip number 11, stay accountable. Track your food intake. Keep a food diary and write down whatever you eat. Writing down will keep you conscious about what you eat and prevent mindless eating. Have a support system around you. Share your goals with your family and friends and take their help to remain accountable throughout this festive season. Following this simple but very effective tips will not only help you to enjoy the celebrations during the festive season, but will also ensure that you do not sacrifice your health and fitness goals. Remember, the key is balance. Indulge mindfully, stay active and practice moderation. With a little planning and self-awareness, you can enjoy the festivals feeling energized and in full control and not missing out on these special moments. Remember, we must enjoy the festival but not lose sight of our fitness goals. Do try out these tips and let me know in the comment section. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Share this video with family and friends, and until the next video, bye-bye and take care.